Hi friends, myself Arya. Today I am going to explain an experiment in AWS which is hosting a static website on Amazon S3. Our objective is to demonstrate how to host a basic static website using Amazon S3 which includes HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So there are some certain tools which are included in this experiment are AWS S3 and AWS IAM for permissions, a text editor and a browser for testing. So there are some certain steps to complete this experiment. Step number 1 is to create an S3 bucket. So go to AWS S3 console, click on create a bucket and give the permissions which they are asking, and after completion of these steps you can see a button to create the bucket. This is how we are going to create a S3 bucket in AWS S3 console. After completion of this step, we are going to upload website files. So prepare a simple index HTML and optional style of CSS. So upload these files to your bucket which is already created in the first step, and then we are moving to the third step which is configure bucket for static hosting. Go to the bucket properties and then enable static website hosting, and then we are going to use the already uploaded website files which are index.html in this step as an index document. After completion of this step, we are further moving into the fourth step which is known as we are going to setting a bucket policy for public access. So add a bucket policy to allow public access. So in this policy you are going to include some steps in the code which is the version of the AWS and also statement which you are going to pass and the effect, principal, action and resources which you are used in this experiment. And this is how we complete the code, and then we are going into the last step which is accessing the website. Use the endpoint URL provided in the static hosting section and then open it in a browser to see your website live. So this is the steps we should follow to create and host the experiment a static website on S3. So after completion of these steps, and we are getting an output like a fully static website hosted on AWS using with public access. Thank you friends for listening my experiment. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.